Thought we'd take you to church there. And you respond. Good evening, welcome. Welcome to the world's greatest jazz club. The nicest people working, and we just love it here. It's great. Let's see, that was called Bix Bag. That was dedicated to a great Canadian guitar player by the name of Ed Pickard. Did some great stuff with Paul Desmond and many other people, Boss Brass. That was written by Bill Mays, composer. I believe he's Protestant. I'm not sure. I know he's not Catholic. Because I'm Irish, so I know about that stuff. You know, it's against a lot of swat fly in Ireland. It's the national bird. Tried to do a Christmas pageant, but they couldn't find a wise man or a virgin.
Somebody stop him.
I'm Irish, I can get away with that. We opened up the set with a Bob Duro. Bob Duro is one of the champions of our music. He should have been a jazz master by now. If you can help, you can go on the NEA line and nominate Bob Duro. I'm lobbying for Bob Duro. I mean, he's 86 and he's still creating. Wait till you hear his new album with the New York Voices and a whole lot of people, and I'm on it. I mean, he keeps creating. And who else recorded a Christmas song with Miles Davis? I mean, come on, you know, Blue Christmas with Miles. I mean, Bob Duro. And that was called I've Got Just About Everything. And the second song was a relatively new song of mine, and it's called Art Pepper, but I named it in French because I like the pun, au revoir, Monsieur Poivre. You know, it's a little deep, but as I said, I'm Catholic. Anyway, goodbye, Mr. Pepper. And then The Very Thought of You by Ray Noble is nobly arranged by, once again, Bill Mays. Surreality. Right now I'm going to take a little break because I'm exhausted from going to church on Bit's bag. I need to unwind a bit. We're going to feature Brian Lynch in the solo spotlight, as well as Mr. Mays in the solo spotlight. I'll be back.